Hello, Unbound Insiders. Welcome back. So you clicked because you're someone with multiple passions. You can't seem to settle for one hobby or career path. There's more to your life compared to the average people out there. Well, it's not a disease. In fact, this myth was already debunked by Albert Einstein, who said the greatest scientists are artists as well. What if I told you that you could capitalize your multiple talents and use it to create income or a better life? And what if I told you it's easier than you think? If that's what you want, watch till the end of this video. Firstly, embrace the fact that having multiple passions isn't a distraction, it's an advantage. So here's the first overarching principle: integrative thinking. It's the ability to face two conflicting ideas and come up with a solution that incorporates the best of both worlds. Integrative thinking isn't just about combining disparate ideas, it's about synthesizing them into a unique whole. Think of it like making a gourmet meal from leftover ingredients. This concept was popularized by Roger Martin, a renowned business thinker. Integrative thinking means you don't have to choose between your passions. Instead, find ways they can complement each other and create something unique. Take Elon Musk, a man known for his work in space exploration, electric cars, and artificial intelligence. Musk didn't limit himself to one field. He used his diverse interests to revolutionize multiple industries. He once said, "It is possible for ordinary people to choose to be extraordinary." And he did just that by integrating his passions. Leonardo da Vinci was both an artist and a scientist. His integrative thinking led to breakthroughs in both fields. So how do you apply integrative thinking to your life? Start by listing all your passions. Writing them on paper helps from personal experience. Next, look for connections between them. How can they enhance each other? For instance, if you love writing and technology, consider starting a tech blog. Or if you're into fitness and cooking, why not create a YouTube channel about healthy recipes? If you love finance and also love reading, maybe peering through thousands of reports and figures could be your superpower in investing. Imagine you're passionate about graphic design and psychology. Instead of choosing one, think about how they can complement each other. Perhaps you can create designs that have a profound psychological impact on viewers, making your work stand out in a crowded market. This approach doesn't just combine skills, it creates a unique niche that's entirely your own. However, there are two dangers here. It's the fact that you might overanalyze and create something that nobody's interested in, which means they don't want to pay you for it. The quickest way is to do something and get feedback on what someone thinks. If someone needs help with it, they'll tell you directly or might even say, "I might need some lessons on that." The second danger is to feel like you never know enough. Well, remember that nobody knows everything. The most important thing is you know just a tad bit more than who you're helping or about the game you're in. The knowledge accumulates over time. Moving on, the second principle is forming T-shaped skills. This idea comes from Tim Brown, CEO of IDEO. It means having a breadth of knowledge across multiple disciplines, but deep expertise in one area. This combination makes you uniquely valuable. However, this message can be taken one step further to form a pie shape. A pie-shaped individual will be more versatile and adaptable, and it'll suit your nature of multiple passions a lot more too. Let me show you what I mean. Oh, and if you do enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. It'll greatly help the YouTube algorithm. Anyway, back to the video. The horizontal bar represents your broad skills, and the vertical bar represents your deep expertise. This blend is your unique strength. Imagine a T-shaped marketer who has deep knowledge in digital marketing, but only a basic understanding of data analytics. They can design effective campaigns, but might struggle to optimize them based on data insights. Does that make sense? Conversely, a pie-shaped marketer with deep expertise in both digital marketing and data analytics can not only design effective campaigns, but also analyze and adjust them for maximum impact, thus achieving better results. P-shaped individuals, with their deep expertise in two areas, can bridge gaps more easily and solve more complex problems because your field of vision is just wider. As a bonus, you'll have better marketability and better career growth, and your rise will be quick too. A tip here is experimenting with unlikely combinations. Try blending skills or interests that seem unrelated at first, but how can you start creating shaped skills? Well, the first step is to identify your core skills. Start by pinpointing your two main interests or skills that you want to develop deeply. These are your vertical bars in the pie shape. Second, build depth by dedicating time each day to hone these core skills. Third, expand your horizons. Identify related skills that can complement your core skills. This forms the horizontal bar of your P shape. To give you an example, for a writer and data analyst, this could mean learning about marketing, psychology, or programming. These additional skills will help you apply your core skills in new and innovative ways. Fourth, integrate learning. Look for opportunities to combine your core and complementary skills in real-world projects. This integration not only solidifies your knowledge but also showcases your unique skill set and gives you more confidence than ever of how crazy your superpowers actually are. Lastly, always stay curious. Keep finding different pockets and angles to use your combined skills differently. This is how you stay unpredictable. You won't have to memorize things, which is how fake knowledge is formed. You'll be a real expert who can pull tricks out of the bag, depending on the situation, and this is helpful to athletes, scientists, professional workers, trainers, and many more. Remember that this is easier said than done. It takes hours of thinking, trial and error, and it's not an overnight process. It's straightforward, but it just takes consistency. The chances of feeling bummed out or hopeless during this process is high, and it happens to the best of us. But remember that every highlight reel you see of an athlete making that unpredictable shot, or that breakthrough scientific discovery, or that new product that revolutionizes a certain industry were created because an individual went through this period of hopelessness, of figuring their very own unlikely combinations. Don't be afraid to take risks and fail. Steve Jobs once said, "You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backward." Embrace the journey and trust that the dots will connect in the future. Lastly, find your tribe. Surround yourself with people who encourage and inspire you. Join communities where you can share your passions and learn from others. Remember, you're not alone in this. So there you have it. Integrative thinking, shaped skills, and embracing your multi-passionate nature. These aren't just theories. They're practical strategies you can apply today. Remember, your diverse interests aren't a burden. They're your superpower. Use them to create a life that's not only successful, but also deeply fulfilling. If you've watched till this point, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because our next video might not be something you want to miss. Till next time, stay unbound.